As you can see, I am ready for the march. I'm wearing my new skirt. This is yellow, the sun is shining. I shall put on my mask. I shall put on my visor. I'll get my gloves ready, because there's going to be a whole bunch of people out here today. Out enjoying the masses. Come with me. This is the walk I used to do all the time. That used to be Momma Cherri's big house. That was the shack. They are both garish. Goodbye, shack. Goodbye, big house. Hello, independence.
Come on, Mom.
Momma Cherri!
Hey!
I don't need that.
I got a big voice, I don't need all that. Okay, the very first thing I want to say to all of you people gathered is I am sorry. And the reason I am sorry is because I have been fighting this fight for the past 50 years. My family marched on Washington in 1963. They marched again in 1965. My aunt was one of the first people to segregate the schools in Virginia. She had to be escorted by police. So this is nothing new. Now, my dream, because Martin Luther King had a dream, didn't he now? He had a dream, and I know he thought that that dream was going to become a reality. Unfortunately, it's become a nightmare, because nothing has changed.
We want this! We want this!
Now, it is time for change. I came down here to Brighton in the year 2000 to open up a soul food shack, to educate people about black culture. Anyone who came to the restaurant, on every table there was a Black history fact, because I felt it was important. When my restaurant closed, and it has been closed for 15 years, although I'm still fighting the fight, I wasn't offered any help, okay? But you know what? I continue. But you know what? Let me tell you what's happening to the blacks, because I don't think you guys all understand. We are suffering from one word, and that word is trauma. We are traumatized. Now let me read you the definition of trauma. Trauma is the response to a deeply distressing and disturbing event that overwhelms an individual's ability to cope, causes feelings of helplessness, diminishes their sense of self and their ability to feel the full range of emotions and experience. We have been traumatized. Now, I am, and I have been, other than when I ran the restaurant for 10 years, I have been a foster carer for the past 40 years. Now, the children that come to me because they are suffering some form of trauma, okay? I get paid to look after these kids of trauma, but I need someone to look after me. Someone to look after all of my black brothers and sisters. Now I know there's a lot of controversy out there. You know, we go, Black Lives Matter, and then someone goes, all lives matter. Well, no one said your life didn't matter, okay? But what it's time to understand is that until Black lives do matter. No lives matter. Now, I want to, because I think it is important, I am just going to read for you just a few excerpts from the March on Washington by Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, before I do that, please tell me you know who Martin Luther King is. Hands up. Okay, because I'm not going to make an assumption, and you know why? Because our history books have been rewritten. We've been written out. And until all of our history books show all of the history, the good and the bad. I would advise you all, because I've had a lot of my white friends saying, what can I do to help? I appreciate that. But the first thing you can do is educate yourself. I ain't got time to educate you right now. Okay? Now, this is just a few. Now, remember, this speech was made in 1963. And the words still are relevant. Okay? And these are just some of the top hitters. I say to you today, my friends, that in spite of the difficulties and frustrations at the moment, I still have a dream. I have a dream, and I'm going to change one of these words. Okay, he said Alabama, but I'm going to change it, okay? I have a dream that one day, right here in Brighton, little black boys and little white girls will be able to hold hands and walk as brothers and sisters. Now is the time to rise from the darkness. I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. It is time that we all pass this on to this current generation and the next generation. But I beg you all, go home and speak to your parents, to your grandparents. Re-educate them. Re-educate them. But also, you all need to get active. You all need to write to your local MPs, write to the government. Tell them you don't want, you demand a change. Now, I'm not going to stay up here long, but I'm just going to throw out a few things here. I'm just going to say a few words, and then I'm going to clarify, okay? Because you weren't taught this. A radiation detector, train alarm, ice cream mold, horseshoe saddle, a doorstop, a doorknob, photo embossing machine, the post letter box, a golf ball tee, a wheelchair, a fire escape ladder, a gas burner, part of the telephone system. All of those things were invented by black people. And guess what? A whole lot more. Okay? Now, we just need to be, all we're asking for is to be included in the books. Not excluded. Include us. Okay? And I said this at the last march. You don't need to walk across the street just because you see a black man coming at you. We're not fearful, okay? Embrace, get to know the character of a person. All right? opposed. And on August, I think it's the 28th, in America, my family shall be marching again, because they're going to be the biggest march in Washington, D.C. at the Lincoln Memorial. We're going to shut the city down. And I am calling for Brighton to march with me on that day here in this town. Because Black Lives Matter, we all matter. Thank you.
Sorry, one more thing.
All right, we want everybody to get up and get on your knees. On your knees. Get on your knees.
Yeah, you're gonna get this thing. Right? No, you know why? Because, no, you don't understand the purpose of kneeling. It was long.
Okay, someone has just said to me that kneeling is that about George being on George's neck. No, long before George Floyd got knelt on, the sports people in America, they were kneeling, okay? The kneel is to show support, for solidarity. That's all we're asking for. I'm not asking you to replicate his neck, because I want you all to get off my neck.
Yeah.